5 kettlebell deadlift variations for a great backside. What's up, guys? It's Max, owner of Max's Best Bootcamp, and today I'm going to show you 5 awesome variations of kettlebell deadlifts that you can add into your workouts. Let's get right into it. First move, conventional deadlift, and if you have access to multiple kettlebells, you can use that. I'm going to show you most of these with 1 or 2. First move, conventional deadlift, toes straight ahead, kettlebell right underneath the body. Use the heaviest kettlebell that you can. And if you have 2, that will also work. I'm going to show you a side profile. What we're looking for here is a hinge at the hip, slight bend at the knee. We're going from the ground up, soften the knee, push the hips back, back is flat. Squeezing the cheeks tight at the top. What we don't want to do is round the back, reaching down like this. So always keep the good posture. Good. Now, conventional deadlifts are great. You're going to work those glutes, and on top of that, we're working hamstrings, lower back. So really great. Exercise variation number 2 of these kettlebell deadlifts is my personal favorite, guys. It's the Sumo Kettlebell Deadlift. And we're going to actually use 2 kettlebells for this one. And you can totally do this with a single heavier, but go double if you can. Hey, love those thumbs up, guys. If you're on the live broadcast, say hello. Chime in. If you have any questions, post them down below. Sumo stance, toes out, chest up, and we're going to sit down into this one a little deeper. Squeeze the glutes. Right down, right back up. Squeezing the cheeks at the top. Side profile looks like this. Straddle the kettlebells. Softer. Notice we have a little more knee bend here on the sumo stance, and we're going toes out 45 degrees. Inhale through the nose down. Exhale through the mouth. As we squeeze those cheeks tight at the top. Good. Now, love that sumo deadlift. If you do also, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Share this video out if you can, guys, if you're liking it. And go ahead and say hello. This is an interactive live video, so if you're watching this on the live broadcast, definitely post your questions in there now. I will get to them at the end. And if you're watching this afterwards, love those questions. Keep them coming. We'll answer them for you when we get time after this video is recorded. Third kettlebell deadlift variation, thumbs up, love it. How are you guys doing? Third variation, suitcase deadlift. You're going to need 2 kettlebells for this one. This is a really cool variation with a narrow stance. We're going to go even closer than shoulder width on this. Feet can be all the way together or slightly apart, but we're really working the glutes and the hamstrings on this exercise right here. Starts with the kettlebells on the ground. Suitcase deadlift. Now this kettlebell deadlift variation is going to be, you're going to need 2 kettlebells for it, so if you don't have it, you can actually do a 1-arm version. That can work, but ideally we've got 2. Looks like this. Same principles apply on the breathing, but we are taking a little more narrow stance with that suitcase deadlift. And you can see why we call it the suitcase deadlift, but that's a really great variation also for a great butt. And you're going to get those legs working too on all these variations. The 5th kettlebell deadlift variation, you guys, is very little known variation. It's called the B stance, like the letter B. And that is actually going to be targeting one side and then the other. And so you can totally do this with a single kettlebell, and that's actually best. But we're going to offset the feet on this variation. So start with the feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to start with the kettlebell right underneath us. But the B stance, we're going to stagger the foot. So this toe is actually going to be where the heel would normally be. And from there, we're going to be focusing on this leg, and we're keeping this foot grounded, but just offset. So we can really get some extra leg work, glute work through this base leg, and then we'll switch to the other side. It's the B stance. Inhale through the nose down. Exhale, come up, side profile. Really great, and that's a little known variation just for you guys, so you can get some extra glute work. And there is more stability there than doing a one-legged deadlift variation, which, speaking of which, that's going to be our 5th kettlebell deadlift variation today. It's the Romanian deadlift. We're going to be doing one leg, and so there's a lot of balance going on. So let me show you that now. This, you're going to go much lighter kettlebell. Actually using the same kettlebell for all of this demonstration for you guys, but if you have access to heavier kettlebells, this is deadlifts where you're going to want to use them. Really work those glutes, work the legs. Awesome. Romanian deadlift, the kettlebell actually starts up top and not on the ground. So let me just do a couple of these for you. Pick a leg, slide it down the leg, feel the hamstring stretch, and then come up. You can kickstand the foot at the top, slowly slide the kettlebell down the leg. Almost wiped out there. Key on that one, guys, is go lighter, take your time. There's a lot of balance work, so we're working the core and we're working the glutes. Really nice combo, but definitely go lighter. I almost wiped out 3 times showing you that one rep, and that was my good side. You're gonna find one side better than the other, but I wanna show you that we're really keeping the leg almost totally stiff, not completely stiff. Soften the knee, slide it right down the skin, just like this. Come back up. Keeping the neck neutral. And as a bonus variation, just because we love you guys, that actually works really great when you get the hang of it with both hands, is you can work one leg, one hand. That looks like this. Starts at the top. Really awesome variation. Those are the 5 kettlebell deadlift variations that we have for you guys today, and those are our top 5. If you can think of any more, let us know, because we'd love to check them out. And also, if you have any questions, post those down below. We really appreciate you guys for watching our videos, and we're coming up on almost 10,000 subscribers, so it's a big milestone coming up. We appreciate every one of you, so thank you for being on the journey. If you're new to us, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We share tips, exercise tips, workout videos, and recipes every week. So we'd love to have you on board. Also, if you guys want an 8-minute kettlebell glute workout, I'm gonna post a link to that right down below. So you guys can go ahead and check that out. It's a really awesome workout that didn't get a lot of views on our channel, to be honest with you. So we would love you to check that out if you're interested in really working more of the glutes. If you're in the Danbury, Connecticut area, come train with us at the boot camp. As always, you guys, feel free to post any questions. We're here for you. Thank you for tuning in. Have an awesome day.